Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the star sign of Leo. And the first card I'm picking up is the Three of Cups. It says friendship, but it's also about a reunion, a celebration, parties, socializing, gatherings, festivities. So you could be either reuniting with old friends or one person that you decide to go out and have some fun, or you could be invited to a social event. If it's about your personal life, it could be a date that is quite light-hearted and without any heavy expectations for the future. But Three of Cups is about happy reunions with people who are important to you and you enjoy yourself spending time with them. And the Three of Cups could also be about meeting with one particular person you haven't seen for a while, and both of you will be really happy to see each other again. The next card is the Ace of Cups, and here says outpouring, but this card is about the beginning of a new relationship, something that is romantic, something that is infused with a lot of love, happiness and joy. And you could be meeting with an old date or having a date with someone, and then you start a romantic new relationship. Both cards represent water signs like Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, so you could be dealing with one of those star signs. And the next card I'm getting is the Three of Swords reversed, and this tells me that possibly in the past you had, so it says releasing pain, overcoming depression, optimism and forgiveness. You could have had a hard time emotionally, or you could have had a breakup with this person. The meaning of this card is pain, but it's about emotional pain, and very often it's about third parties interfering and standing in between you or pulling you apart. The card says heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removal, division. Someone stood in between you and divided you or separated you, and that led to a lot of heartache and pain and happiness. But when you have this a happy reunion again, you will realize that you both love each other, and there is a lot of romantic potential for both of you to make up, and this will release the old pain. It will heal the heart that's been broken by these interferences. And during this meeting, I see this as a meetup. It could be possibly a coffee date or something, or a night out. You will talk a lot about the past of the situation and what really happened that made you split apart and separate. Oh, I just said that, and I'm getting communication is key. So I was feeling that there will be a lot of communication. So this card is about is telling you that the most important thing to maintain this connection strong is to have an honest and open and transparent communication at all times, so it doesn't allow any space for misunderstanding or confusion when any third parties can kind of get involved into giving their wrong advices about it. So you both know where you stand with each other and what to expect and what the other one is thinking or feeling. Communication, open and honest communication is really important for both of you, and it can strengthen your bond when you kind of validate each other in terms of how the other side is truly feeling about this. And also this communication could reveal things that you did not know before, like you could have jumped to the wrong conclusions, or you could have made the wrong assumptions about each other, and that kind of opened the space for the third parties to get involved. And the next card that I'm getting is a time for healing, and I did say that earlier with the tarot cards, that your reunion and reconnection and these conversations they'll have will bring a lot of healing of that pain that was caused absolutely unnecessarily. And I feel that that pain was caused by the third parties, not so much by you or them. So you need to have this transparent conversation about really what really went on in the past, and this will release a lot of the past hurts and a lot of the past pains, and you will be able to heal the situation and to reconcile, to unite again on like emotional friendly terms. Like you'll be making friends again, you'll be building the trust again, you will be enjoying each other's company without having any fears or any kind of doubts or suspicions about what the other one is thinking. I'm guessing that something will be recovered and it will be healed, and therefore you'll be able to start all over again, this time not allowing anybody to interfere in your connection. And the next card I'm getting is a new start is coming. There you go, that's your Ace of Cups. So you communicate, you heal the past, and you're having the Ace of Cups, which means a whole new beginning, and this time with a lot more kind of positive realizations about each other. You'll be sharing your love now, you'll be feeling like you have nothing to lose, and that the worst case scenario is not even conceivable. Like you'll be able to enjoy and to kind of go forward with this new romantic loving beginning, and you will not be allowing anybody to stand in between you this time. And also what I'm getting from the communication card, and also that you need to heal, I feel some kind of miscommunication that happened that brought a lot of like suffering or pain, or could be even a breakup. The Three of Swords reverse will be healed if you don't allow, like if you always speak your mind up clearly so that other can understand what exactly you mean, what you intend to do, how exactly you feel, so there's no any miscommunication or misunderstanding, because that will leave the other side guessing and wondering what exactly you mean or what exactly they mean. And you will always be on the clear with each other what to expect and what can happen next, what to anticipate. And I'm getting that in that way, when you have total transparency and clarity between each other, no third parties will be able to add their two pennies into that situation. So you don't need to listen to anybody else who is on the outside of this connection, because how do they know what's for real, what's not? Okay, so what else I'm getting is that after this you will have a new beginning, and I feel the new beginning will be a lot better. It will be improved, at least on a one-to-one communication level will be much improved, because you don't want this real sword situation, the heartbreak, the third parties saying things that are negative and pulling you apart from each other mentally and emotionally. So you don't allow this to happen again, and you will give a fresh start when you prioritize your communication with each other, your skills and your understanding. And even if there is something that is negative, I'm not saying that everything is flowers and roses. Even if you have a problem to talk about, or some kind of negative feeling, emotion that you want to express, then it's the best if you just speak your mind or speak your feelings to the other, so they know how to support you, and they know if this is a caring partner, they will be able to understand and advise and support and be there for you if you're going through something negative. But I'm not getting that you will have any negativity, because the cards are quite good. There will be a loving new beginning. Ace of Cups, and the Moon card also says a new beginning is coming, a new start. So the next thing that I will do I will shuffle some more cards. They are tarot cards from the Oceanic deck, and I will see what these cards have to say. So I'm shuffling and asking all my angels and spirit guides and all the highest powers that are supporting me to do these readings, to give me accurate messages for the star sign of Leo. So the first card is the Page of Swords. This is also a communication card. It means online communication. It could be through your social media, it could be on your phone, it will be through the internet. And the next card is the Justice, and that means that this communication will be about truth. Somebody will want to speak the truth to you, and they will want to make something right. If something was done wrong, or if they said something that they offended you, it will be made right. So Page of Swords is about straightforward communication, that people speak their truth, they speak their facts, they down to reality of the situation. They don't sugarcoat anything, they just express themselves in a more clear-cut, precise and straightforward manner, so it doesn't leave any space of misunderstanding. So this person could have that kind of straightforward manner of speaking. Anyway, you could be dealing with an air sign. They're very good at communication. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sometimes Virgos as well. So the Justice is when they have to right or wrong. They have something to say to you that will bring balance back to the situation. Either they hurt your feelings or they cause the misunderstanding. It could be vice versa as well. If you feel that you have wronged somebody by creating like confusion in their mind, so they don't know what exactly is the truth or what exactly happened, you need to speak clearly, honestly to them, and to explain the reality and the truth of that situation, so this person doesn't feel misled, confused, or manipulated or used by you. So Justice is making this right. The Nine of Pentacles here says gratitude, but this card represents a female, usually is a Virgo that is born in September, or a Libra woman who is also born in September. But it doesn't have to be just these two star signs. It means a woman who is quite studious, articulated, either business minded or somebody who is into arts and education. So the Nine of Pentacles is more like a refined type of woman who has achieved her own successes in life, her own status through her hard work, but she's usually quite academic and refined, so she doesn't work with her hands that much, she works through her mind. And then I'm getting the Death card. This card says transformation. It's about major life-changing transformation that's been happening for at least 2, 3 or more years, when everything old from the past is being left to rest, is being left in the past, like this old ship that will never travel again, and your life is moving forward with something new. So if your old ship is now in wreck, then you will be able to travel the seas with a new ship, which will represent your new life, and you will be able to expand your life beyond the limits of the past. So you could be leaving, like getting rid of old baggage you've been carrying with yourself. So these are the cards that kind of flipped all by themselves, so I'm going to use them for the reading. And I'm getting the Emperor, the King of the Ocean, the King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, and I will explain. So this will be your future. Your future will be with the King of Swords, who is a man who is highly intelligent, educated, professional type of man. He's quite ambitious to achieve like higher levels in his career. His strongest thing is his mind. So he is able to make logical, precise, and rational decisions. He's very honorable in sense of his integrity, his honesty, his truth. He's somebody who is always honest, and he will speak up the truth even if it's not wonderful. Like, he will not share you anything when he's communicating with you. So you can trust that this man will be totally honest with you for the good parts and for the not so good parts, that he will not omit the truth just to please you. The King of the Ocean, here the word says order. This represents the Emperor card, and this is a man who is wise, mature and responsible, and he could be older than you, or he could be in some position of authority in his life, and he's coming with a stable and committed offer to you. The Page of Pentacles here says opportunity. If this is a love reading, which I think it is because of the cards, he will come with a loyal, long-term, stable intentions towards you. In a love readings, the Emperor represents the husband, the father, the head of the family, or a serious partner that he takes this connection very seriously, and he will also be extremely honest with you about his expectations and about what he has to offer to you, so you're not left confused or not knowing. I would say that because of this man's high moral grounds and integrity, you can trust him, that his offer is genuine, and he's also responsible, that he will not lead you in a place in life where he won't be able to kind of carry on or to lead on even further. The Emperor is a man who is protective. He shields all his like the people within his dominion from any harm or from any negativity, and he's also very caring, that he will take care of you. And his maturity could be either he is older than you in years, or he could be through his life experiences that have taught him some serious lessons, even if he's not older than you. Or even if he's not much older, he's still quite wise and responsible. And also the Emperor being a major arcana card, it means he has the qualities and the traits of all four of the kings. The next card I'm getting here is the Five of Cups, sadness. So this is, it could have been something that happened between you in the past. If you know this guy, that made you feel really sad. Maybe you feel you've lost something, or if you had the breakup like in the previous cards, that this guy was extremely sad and down, and there was sense of loss and grievances about something that went on in the past. But the good news about this card is that it's not all lost. Oh, the sun just came up. It shows the sun is the happiest and the best card that you can get. This is a major arcana card, and it means after all this sadness, crying, tears, you will have your happiness restored again through this committed offer that comes up. You will see that he is taking that relationship very seriously, to the highest standards. He means something real with you, and this is going to make you feel really happy. You will both share this happiness for the next chapter of your lives, because the death showed that you are now starting something entirely new. So there will be no, like, you moving from a place of loneliness, sadness, tears, kind of dark feeling. You're moving into light, sun, warmth, love, success and happiness, and it's going to be the best, possibly the best ever relationship that you've had maybe in your whole entire life, if not for a long time. Your life is moving on in a very happy direction, in a very happy way, with this serious guy. And I'm going to shuffle some more cards now to see what else will get this. I would say you will have no regrets. The Five of Cups is also about regrets. You have no regrets, you haven't lost anything. The next card I'm getting is the Six of Cups. This means reconciliation. It's about somebody from the past who is coming back to have a second chance with you, to reconcile, to rekindle something that was maybe never kind of went anywhere. You will give this man a second chance because you will feel the love that he has for you. You will feel the sun